That's not fair. Even children on the playground know when someone is not playing fair. Being fair means following the same rules for everybody, not bending them in favor of the home team. It means deciding right and wrong without worrying who won't like the result. In the U.S. Constitution, that idea is known as due process of law. Due process is one of the oldest rights in the Bill of Rights. It goes all the way back to England's Magna Carta, or Great Charter, in 1215. King John was forced to sign this law by his barons or noblemen, which meant that for the first time ever, the king had to obey a law other than himself. The Magna Carta only applied to the barons, not everyday people, but it was a start. It said that someone could only lose property according to the law of the land. Almost 600 years later, this idea was carried on in the Fifth Amendment as due process of law. The Fifth Amendment says that no person shall have life, liberty, or property taken away without due process of law. Therefore, the government must follow legal rules in both criminal trials, which can take away life and liberty, and civil trials, which can take away private property. Sometimes the property at stake is real estate, like land and a house, but other times it is a financial interest, like an unemployment check. Due process means the government must let you know what it is going to do, tell you why it is taking the action, and give you a chance to object before a fair judge. Another part of the Fifth Amendment, called the Takings Clause, also protects private property. It says that when the government wants to take land and houses for a public purpose, like building a new road, it must offer just compensation, or fair market value. This process, known as eminent domain, means the government can force you to sell your property for such projects. Life's not fair. That's a popular saying. But at least according to the Fifth Amendment, the government has to follow fair rules under due process of law. What rules do you think the government should follow to be fair?